We established Bank of the James over 20 years ago because we felt like that this region deserved and needed a community bank locally headquartered here and to promote the economic well-being and quality of life in the Region 2000 area. That's why we established Bank of the James. We try not to be fair weather bankers. In other words, it's great banking a company when they're wildly successful and making money and growing and hiring, but I think a lot of times where the rubber meets the pavement as a banking partner is when you can maybe even be a good enough partner to give them a heads up way ahead of a curve, but sometimes you have businesses that get to work out situations, and I think what we try to do is, as long as we feel like we're getting the same level of trying to work through this as our customer is, we will hang in there the best that we can. That we really feel like that's what we can bring to the table as a partner, to not cut and run.
So I'm Jason Edwards with MidAtlantic Printers. By title, I'm general manager, but that can be anybody from the janitor to the floor sweeper to the helper to the truck driver and anything else in between, along with sales and everything. So I do a little bit of everything. We went through financial difficulties from 2007 for about 8 years, and really had, after a good run, had a really tough challenge. And financing became tough with big banks, and we were lucky enough to have a local partner that worked with us, and they had weekly meetings with me to just kind of look at my business plan and then check our pacing to see how we were doing, and then worked out the terms of a loan that we had and extended it out a good bit that gave us breathing room. And again, basically they're the reason we're here.
We are obviously very proud to be a community bank, and we take it very seriously, and we reinvest in the communities that we serve. So when we look at being a partner, certainly we support the entities that support communities, but our primary mission is to support and be a partner to our customers and the people that entrust their business affairs and personal affairs to our organization.
I'm Maureen Silva. I'm the Vice President for Institutional Advancement here at Bridgewater College, and I have a personal banking relationship, and Bridgewater College has a banking relationship with Bank of the James. Well, Bridgewater College's banking relationship with Bank of the James is just wonderful. Area President Thomas Ray is a great partner, and as a matter of fact, Bank of the James made a contribution to one of our newest buildings on campus, and we really appreciate their attentiveness to our employee needs.
We felt like, particularly in the second quarter of last year, 2020, when the pandemic was underway and we had gone through a lockdown, we had determined that we needed to support entities that focused on food, clothing, and shelter. And so we donated a fair amount of money in the third quarter to various entities throughout the regions that we serve.
I'm Jane Colony Mills. I'm the Executive Director at Loaves and Fish's Food Pantry. So having the support from our community and gifts from Bank of the James have allowed us to expand our capacity, both with labor power, with staff, and also expand our storage. We've added a new refrigerator outside that has given us 400 square feet more of storage than we've ever had. And it also helped us kind of bridge the gap between the time it took us to build that unit. Having that kind of flexibility to make decisions that are right to keep your operations going is incredibly valuable.
We just want to say thank you to all of our customers that have been loyal patrons of our organization the last 21 years, and particularly of late, their understanding in how we have chosen to operate as an organization in keeping our employees safe and thereby our customers hopefully safe to get through this pandemic together. We're a community bank. We've been here for 21 years, and we plan to stay here and continue to serve our individuals and small businesses of Region 2000 and the markets of Charlottesville, Harrisonburg, Lexington, Roanoke, and Blacksburg.